The show is moving.
Genuine.
Heartwarming.
Outlandish.
Funny.
Lively.
Poignant.
Hilarious.
Welcoming.
Riveting. 13 is about Evan Goldman, who is a Jewish kid on the verge of having his bar mitzvah.
He's moved from New York City to a little town in Indiana, which is really hard for him. And he meets my character named Patrice, and she has to show him that it doesn't really matter how popular you are, that it just matters who you're friends with and that you're comfortable who you are.
And I play the character Archie.
I'm on the special needs bus because of my crutches. Bummer. Well, at least nobody makes fun of me on the special needs bus. That would be ironic.
He's not smart, he's not good looking, he's not really talented. I mean, he has crutches, he's really just stuck alone, and luckily he does have a friend, which is Patrice.
Patrice is kind of the odd girl out most of the time. She isn't very popular.
When this new kid comes to school, Archie is really trying to be his friend because he wants to use him to get farther ahead in school. And he probably just wants another friend.
I play the character of Kendra, and Kendra is kind of an all-American cheerleader who is under the wrath of her best friend, Lucy.
I play Lucy, and Kendra and her kind of have a conflict over Brett.
She's not the brightest bulb, but she kind of has to learn to hold her own and sort of make it through the world, you know, without depending on other people.
So I play the character of Brett, and I would say he's kind of like the village idiot of Appleton.
You guys have a candy machine?
And he thinks he's really cool, but he's really not.
I play the character of Eddie. We just kind of play around on stage and we get to have a lot of fun.
And I play Malcolm, and Eddie and Malcolm are best friends, and they're also friends of Brett.
So Malcolm and Eddie are best friends, and they're like Brett's minions. Like, they're his goons. They follow him everywhere he goes. They're the comedic element of our trio.
If I was there watching the show, I would laugh, and I know that my little brother would laugh, or even my older brother.
It's really relatable to all the 11 to 16-year-olds because they're going through the same issues that we are in the show, and it's also just good music and dancing and good time.
There's so much excitement in the show that you never get bored of it. I mean, there's never a dull moment in the show.
It's exhausting to watch because you're on the edge of your seat thinking, why are they doing this in this situation?
Homework, laundry, dishes, courses, just settle down and hold your horses.
The script is interesting. It's really funny, lots of comedy.
I figured that I and many other members of the cast could connect parts of our life, stuff that happened in our real day-to-day basis life, to parts in the show. And I think that Jason Robert Brown wrote it completely realistically.
It's not just a musical, it's kind of like a guide to survival if you are in middle school or becoming 13.
13. The best and the worst and the most.